What do you think it would sound like hitting something like that with a stick?
Let's get shelled!
Monks, let's get shelled.
Yeah, this Tim. Lately, I've been getting a lot of these ads. People who try to follow me on Instagram.
Okay.
There's like random girls who just like out of nowhere, just like I've been getting a whole bunch for some reason. Don't know why. And usually they follow me. I only have like 9 pictures on my Instagram because I don't really take pictures. I just kind of like see what people post and stuff like that.
Yes.
But then they're like, it'll be late at night down here. Da-ding, 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 da-ding. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? There's these random people who just like trying to like all my pics on Instagram, and it's just like
Monks is just clout chasing here.
I'm not clout chasing, dude. It's
he's bragging about how popular he is with the ladies
Dude,
on Instagram, and
dude,
I get it.
Majority of the time,
hey
Tim.
Tim.
Majority of the time, because I just recently just sent the private. A lot of times they'll try to message me, and it's usually like, "Hey, check out my campsite," and blah blah. I'm like, fuck
See
off.
how lucky you are? They're inviting you for a free motorcycle.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, Monks, they're inviting you to a free site, and you're complaining about it.
Tim, really, Tim?
I'm acting like if I was a boomer and I was getting scammed. Like I believe it all. It's all real. Oh damn it! I got hit by a stalactite.
Stalactites hang the ceiling.
Yeah.
Stalagmite poke you in the ass.
So I said stalactite.
Yeah, right.
So
I was saying yes. I was agreeing with you. Yes, that's right.
You were agreeing very aggressively. Just,
Whatever.
why do you default into this weird grumpy mode when we record? I don't know if it's a character you're doing or if
like
it's...
half the time you ask like the weirdest question, like what if someone had a gun at your in an interview? And it's like
why not engage instead
of
just
because I don't know how to respond to you. You're nonsense, Tim. It's like what the fuck? Like
why not just respond with the first thing that comes to your head? It's easy.
Because I don't know what to say half the time, Tim.
I'm frying your circuits, is what you're saying?
Yes, Tim. You're frying my circuits. Fucking fire-breathing dragon.
I'm thunderstriking you.
You thunderstruck me.
Well, I'm sorry to thunderstrike you, as it were. Ah, damn it. I don't mean to. I guess we're both technical help.
Yeah, I got the first one.
Are you ready to fight some mud? Oh.
Ugh.
I don't recall this guy. A lot of these other characters I remember.
Well,
this dude I don't.
I think some of these are just made from the game.
That can make sense. You know what this always made me think of? Do you remember how The Mask had his own animated
Yes.
show? And he had a bunch of crazy mutant bad guys?
It was a glue.
Yeah,
yes.
A glue man and a fish.
Yes.
It's like a super intelligent fish and a glue man.
Yes.
That show was so weird.
It was. Dude, the fact that
It's good old Saturday morning. Like I said, we were talking about this before. They make Saturday morning cartoons out of everything. It's crazy. There was a Toxic Avenger Saturday morning cartoon series.
Jim Carey had 3 of his movies turned to Saturday morning cartoons.
I know. Hold on. I know 2 of them for sure. There's Ace Ventura and The Mask. Let me think of the other one. Another Jim Carrey property that was turned into a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
It surprised me when I found this out too. Like, what? Really?
The Cable Guy.
No. Maybe. I don't know. I have to check.
No, I highly doubt that.
Well, I mean, look at that. Look what The Mask really was.
Oh wait, was there a Dumb and Dumber show?
Yes, there was.
That's right. There was an animated Dumb and Dumber show. Ridiculous. Crazy. It's crazy.
Yes.
He actually wasn't that hard.
Yeah. Just took a while.
He took a pounding.
And
what do you think it would sound like hitting something like that with a stick?
ever hitting mud with a stick?
Monks, hope you don't get scurvy, cause we're hitting the high seas.
Was that Razor?
So yeah, I forget. I believe in the arcade version of the game, you fight Toka and Razor.
Right.
Because of the weird
Crossover
rights.
Okay.
I forget. And then in the console version, you fight
Bebop
and Rocksteady, I believe, and they're like in pirate gear.
That's awesome.
But yeah, the arcade version, it's Toka and Razor.
Wait, do you have Turtles in Time on your arcade or the original?
Both, my friend.
Ah.
It's a wombo combo.
Wombo combo. Oh, fuck.
Did you ever play Hyperstone Heist? I believe that was a Sega game.
Yeah,
I always wanted to play that game. I heard it was great.
I thought you and Kevin played it, but we didn't upload it.
I believe we started it.
Right.
It was either Hyperstone Heist or Manhattan.
Because
whatever
it was Kevin was over here. We were trying to find a.
Wait, is there a Turtles game called the Manhattan Project?
Yes.
That's weird. Why would they name it that?
You know what? That's very strange. You're right.
I didn't even think about that. I guess wasn't that the code name for the nuclear bomb project?
Yes, it was for the atom bomb.
Or the atom bomb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer. All that fun stuff that happened back then.
We had to do it. Had to be done.
You know what Epic Rap Battle history is, right?
Of course.
Okay. A while back, they did a Oppenheimer versus Thanos one.
I think I've seen that actually.
Okay.
Since he's become death, doesn't Thanos just want to bang him? Get it?
Yes, I get that.
Look at these guys. What are these guys doing on a pirate ship? And
they're babies.
They're baby. That's what it was. Shredder got sick of their nonsense and sent them back in time to terrorize pirate ships.
Makes sense.
What is? I know Razor or Toka's supposed to be a snapping turtle. What's Razor? Is he a fox?
I think a wolf.
Oh, or a wolf. He's a wolf. Because in the movie when he gets turned back, he looks like a puppy. Maybe he looks like a little fox, but maybe it is supposed to be a wolf.
They get turned back in the movie? I don't remember that.
Yeah, they feed him. They feed him the glop, the goop, and they get reverted back.
I do not remember that.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
During that scene?
Yes, dude.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when Super Shredder shows up after they take care of Toka and Razor.
That's right.
I recently rewatched the first two movies.
Right. Oh, you didn't want to watch the second one? The third one, I mean?
No. The first movie is so good. That is in my mind, those are the definitive Turtles.
Yes.
The way they're represented in the first movie.
You turned into a little baby wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
I think they did it spot on because it was such a perfect blend of the goofiness of the show and the darkness and grittiness of the comic books.
Yeah.
It was just perfect.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's sad.
As close to a perfect movie as you can get at that time, I would say.
Yeah. I agree.
And it holds up so well. Like I watch it all the time. I watch it at least 2 to 3 times a year.
This is Leatherhead.
Look at this guy. His head's made of leather.
Yeah. Yeah. Giddy up.
Oh God. Now I always remember the music in this level just being real righteous, real bodacious, even.
Real westerny.
Not so. I mean, I suppose. But trying to make westerny hip. Like, do you remember the music from? Oh God! Now what is it? What was the Billy the Kid movie with Emilio Estevez?
Young Guns.
Do you remember the music from Young Guns?
Vaguely.
Kind of like that, where it's very synthy and 80s, but they tried to make it kind of like a Western adventure music, but it was just very synthy.
Oh, my fondest memory of Young Guns, and when they're all
on peyote.
Yes.
It's a great movie. It's the first DVD I ever owned was Young Guns.
Yes. What was the first DVD I ever owned? I'm trying to think. I don't know. What's your most recent DVD purchase or movie purchase?
Gosh. I don't know. I'm starting to. I'm becoming a firm believer that it's more important now more than ever to be a physical media owner, just because of we basically reverted back to having different cable networks with shows and stuff now with how many streaming services there are.
Right, and now they're no more password sharing and all that.
And they're cracking down on that, and then you just the harsh reality that people are waking up to that regardless that you pay for digital media, you never technically own it.
Right. That's what the whole strike scene is going on
so
right
it's
now.
like, yeah, that's why I'm glad I've been a physical media collector most of my life.
I mean, that's why I've always been that idea. I mean, I have very few digital things. I have a couple of digital games, but
yeah,
besides
a handful of digital games, but I don't have any digital movies or TV shows. All I have, if I ever want a TV show or a movie, I'll buy the physical copy. I need that. I need it in my hands.
Because not only is it nice to have a movie like in hands, also I always like watching the special features for things.
Yeah, sometimes that's kind of nice. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know the last time I spent money on a movie.
My most recent one was Dragon Ball Superheroes.
Mine was probably one of the it was probably Broly, honestly.
Wow.
Pardon me. I don't buy a lot of movies nowadays. Oh. Go ahead and get it. You need it more than I.
Thank you.
This guy, I remember being a cord reader because he just throws his damn knife. But I never really... I played a lot by myself, so I never played it with two people a lot. I always wondered if you could deflect his knife like you could deflect the other knives of, like, the foot ninjas, but... I don't know. I feel like I either always time it wrong...
Right.
So I can never tell.
Jesus, Mother and Joseph.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna close this window because people keep driving by. It's a joke. Oh God!
Don't worry, I protect you.
Thank you. You're my turtle brother.
Yes.
Oh God.
Little motherfucker.
Dude, he's a little slick bastard, scurrying around like a filthy beast.
And that's what they do.
So that's what they do.
God.
It's what they do.
I got him. Yes.
You know, they've used that. They use that sound effect in multiple beat 'em up games. Because I distinctly remember they used that same sound effect in the Simpsons.
Do they?
Arcade game for one of the bosses when you beat them.
That's awesome. I mean, I'm sure that a lot of these companies are all these arcade cabinets are built by.
Is this Konami? Who? I don't remember who made this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
the future.
We're in the future.